Hello, everyone. How are we all? Hopefully, everybody's doing well. So, we are having a go at getting some more achievements done. So, there are potentially two that I can get in the Holomax Theatre. So, one is I need to do the grid wall first. So I need to find out where the grid wall is, get that out of the way, and then once the grid wall is sorted, we need to try and activate the Hollow Shark. And once we've done that, we should be all good. I think I know where the grid wall is. I think it's the one on top of it, towards the back. But we shall see. But it's Thursday. So as you all know, I've recently stopped streaming on Fridays and will stream at some point over the weekend. I think I need to update my schedule on Twitch though. Yeah, there, look, see the grid wall's up there. Okay, that's fine. Let's go do that. Because I get the feeling that if I don't get the grid wall done first... Not that anything bad is going to happen, but... it's just probably going to make it a little bit easier. Gazebo! Thank you for watching the ads though. Helps the channel. Helps me and helps the channel. I don't know what's so special about the grid wall, but there we go. So let's get this out of the way and then we'll just finish the rest of it off anyway. Now there is one set of achievements that I'm probably never going to be able to get realistically, and that is the ones for the challenges. I could just never do them. I don't know. Like, there is a skill to it that I just do not possess. So I imagine the back of the grid wall will be good. It's the front part that is sorted. Oh, I tell you what though, I am ready for the Christmas break. Work has been so ordinarily, and I don't know whether it's because this is like a full week at work. I don't know whether anybody else has found this either. This week at work has just been like insane. To say it's the supposed last week before Christmas, everyone just is just putting a load of work on. Nobody seems to be around, but everyone seems to still be wanting to do stuff. Like, I was supposed to be missing a meeting today, and it was an hour and 10 minutes over. Ah, gosh, those S's are what I used to throw when I was little. Taking me back a little bit there. But yeah, just nobody seems to be around, but everybody seems to just be... Yay! In heart, clean the grid wall first. So now we need to have a go at activating... So the hollow projector is here. So what do I need to do to activate it? Is there something around here I'm supposed to do? Having a look at all the other things. It may be like a button or something inside the Holomax. theatre, which I'm starting to think maybe it is. No, he's going to eat me. That's what that's there for. That was cool. Okay, I can finish the rest of it off now. Because like I don't want to be that person that just goes, right, okay, I've got the achievements, therefore I'm not going to bother with the rest of it. I still want to clean it because, you know, I've got an hour's worth of content to do and I don't have that many achievements to do. They're all really quick, so if I did that, I'd just be like, well, I don't know what to do with the rest of the stream now. So yes, we're not going to do that. Yeah. So I found a new game on so obviously I told you that I got my Christmas present sorted, which was Stardew Valley. But I've seen another game that I might have a bit of an experiment with to see whether this gets added to my relaxing Mondays side of stuff. It's called Forager, and it's on at the moment on PlayStation Store. And it kind of looks like a normal crafting building game. It looks very interesting, so I'm gonna give it a little bit of a quick experiment to see if I like it and if I think it'll be worth adding to the Monday lineup. But yeah, that might be an interesting one to do as well. Jaws 19. I forgot about that. But yeah, work at the moment has just been crazy. Crazy. And I kind of sat here and I'm like, it's a couple of days before Christmas. Or before work finishes for Christmas. How do you have, like, A, this much to say, B, this much sass and frustration? I'm like, just chill. Just chill. If it doesn't get done now, it'll get done after Christmas. Most people now are kind of signing stuff off. I'll sort this in the new year. Because there's also an understanding that if you can't sort it, the chances are they can't sort it either. Like, the chances are they'll have a look at it next year as well. So just chill. Is it really that time dependent? Is it really? I don't think it is. Yeah. Had it yesterday and today. Like, I literally emailed somebody and was like, we're not checking our emails today, we're on an admin day. I'm literally only on my emails now because I'm on public transport waiting to get in, so I'm not going to be able to do it. And this guy was like, you need to do it, and I was like, I've literally just explained to you that I'm not here. Like, just basically saying the same thing again is not going to make me magically not be in an admin away day. I'm not here. You will have also got my out of office ping back every single time you've emailed me saying I'm not here. So maybe after all that, take the notion that I'm not here. I was like, I'm doing you a favour by even responding. So appreciate that. It turned out it was their mistake anyway. I think that's what it was. I think that's why they wanted me to take over, because then I'd get it in the neck for their mistake. And I was like, oh no, as Astarion would say, no, baby puppy. I will not be doing that today. Not at all. I've done everything I need to do. If you've not done what you need to do, that sounds like a you problem. And not a me problem. So unfortunately, Becky was not available to get you out of the mess you've got yourself into today. But if you'd like to check again in 2024, she may be able to help you. Oh, okay, let's go from this side. Need to find out what the next two. I think I'll do the clock tower one next because I do kind of know what it is, which is I need to ring the bell. I'm not quite sure how I will do that, but at least I know ish what I need to be doing. It's a better position. What if I went back? Oh, I get why. It's because it's Jaws. I kind of sat there, I was like, why the shark? Oh yes, because it's Jaws. It's Jaws 19. That's why it's the shark. Because it's a holodeck promotion, I think. It's cute. I don't working, and if I did, I would not sell you anything. I wonder when they do stuff like this, if they base it off. Like with this film, was this film supposed to be decent, or was it supposed to be terrible? And if it was terrible because there's like 19 of them, is that based off something? Like, is this a bit of a meta commentary of how many times film producers will just kind of keep bringing the same films over and over and over again until people don't like them anymore? Case in point, Marvel. Like, Marvel's been really struggling at the moment. And I'm like, yeah, because you overwhelmed everyone and everything. Is that similar? Yes, it is. It took me a moment there to realise you were trying to say is.
Oh.
And I was like,
Typos.
Ida Cinema, and I was like, are you trying to say you'd go to that cinema?
I would.
Or are you trying to say, is that a cinema?
Yeah, it was nice.
Do you want to see the best bit? You want to see the best bit?
Yeah. Is it the set of Back to the Future?
Yeah.
I thought so. Oh, it's the Jaws thing. I remember this. I remember this from Same graphics from the film as well.
Oh, is it?
Well, pretty much, yeah.
It's been ages since I've watched
Yeah,
it.
that happens in the film.
Oh.
This is in Back to the Future 2, and he goes to the future.
Again.
When I say the future, he goes to like 1999 or something.
Yeah.
Like 2014 or something.
Oh god, that's depressing.
It was the 80s, they didn't know
They had such high hopes for us, and we let them all down.
that. You are.
They had such high hopes for us, and we let them all down.
I know.
Like, we have flying cars and hologram. I mean, technically, we do actually have holograms to a certain extent. Yeah. Otherwise, we are very disappointed. They would be very, very disappointed in us. We are very sorry. was looking at my Steam review, and it was like, you played Power Washing Sim 95 times. Not so much on stream, but like
Impressive.
the highest grossing time I started looking at it was in November, and I was like, yeah, that actually makes sense, because that's when I started with this cough and realized that I couldn't like I couldn't speak very well, and I was like, I'm constantly coughing, so I need something that I can stream in order to not freaking die. Yeah, this was a good one to pick. And also as well, a lot of some to a lot of it is actually Isaac, because Isaac loves this game. So he, whenever he has the opportunity to, he is always consistently like, "What's your game? What's your game?" But yeah, so as I was saying, this is my last official stream of 2023, because after I don't normally stream on Fridays. I may change my mind, but I don't really want to set myself to anything in case I am really, really tired when I finish work tomorrow, and I just basically want to have a little bit of a chill out and just go to bed early and prep for the fact that, you know, it's like Christmas Eve and whatever over the weekend. So, you know, so I don't necessarily want to like, because I think if I say, right, I'm definitely going to stream and I don't feel up to it, I'm going to feel awful. So sometimes it's easier. Oh, hello Charlotte. Thank you for following. How is your Thursday? And we're coming getting ready to near Christmas, so Merry Christmas as well. But yeah, so I kind of get the thing that if I don't tie myself to it, I might be more inclined to actually do it. I know that sounds really contrarian, but that's just how my mind works, particularly at this time of year. Like, I've got a lot of Christmas presents to sort out as well. They all need wrapping and hiding and putting under the tree and making sure the cat doesn't eat them and the dog doesn't eat and my assortment of other things. Honestly, whoever decided to have a kid, a cat, and a dog, this nutter. I love them. Don't get me wrong, I do. But at certain times in the year, it's like, oh. I was chatting to one of my friends who has none of them, and was like, oh yeah, we're thinking about, you know, a really nice walk nearby where we live and taking a picnic and making a really, really nice day of it. And I was like, that sounds lovely. Like, what about you? I was like, well, I'm going to make sure that the cat doesn't eat the dog. The dog doesn't eat the cat. The child doesn't eat either of them. And they manage to not either kill each other or severely maim each other. Not because they're vicious with each other, but because they are all quite young and therefore hyperactive as all hell. It's a living. So that's why I was like, nice steady before I finish for and then obviously next week I won't be streaming officially again. It may come to a point where I may do say like another cross stitching stream. Mr. Kodagan, hey. Yeah, so I may do another cross stitching stream, but again, don't want to tie myself down to it. How are you? How's it going? Just saying, it's the last official stream of 2023. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? Do you have any Christmas plans? Well, how are you? I'm good. I'm tired. I mean, I was saying, like, work's just been. I don't know what it is to say that it's the week before Christmas. Everybody at work's just been at each other's throats. I'm like, what are you doing? Just enjoy life for 5 minutes. Like, somehow my workload increased, and I'm like, it's like, so today because I work for a university, I break up tomorrow for the Christmas break, and I don't come back to work until the 3rd of January. 3rd of January I come back because I've got the 2nd off as an extra day. And so many people are like, yeah, could you just go ahead and get all of this stuff done? I'm like, you do realise that 90% of people have taken all of this time off as annual leave as well. So there is literally nobody around. Who am I supposed to talk to? Who am I supposed to ask about this? There is nobody around. Like, yeah, but if you could just go and ask them. Ask who? Who is around? Why are they? I mean, I'm around, obviously, because you know I want to save the annual leave days for when it's warmer. And then thing is, though, I do this every year. I'm like, I want to save my annual leave days until it's a little bit warmer, and then I don't. And then I've got to try and cram my entire like year's worth of annual leave into like 6 weeks. I make this mistake every year. You'd think I'd learn by now, but evidently not. You're done. You are not done. Where are you? Right, you're there. There we go. Look at all this. Do you want to see something cool? Have you played this? Or have you seen this film? Because you might know where I'm coming from this. Ready? I've already done this twice, so I don't know what the limit is. But... I love this. That's awesome. Back to the Future! Yeah, so all of the Back to the Future pack is basically all of the film sets, which is really cool. I like that. That was the most calmest being eaten by a freaking shark I've ever heard by me. Like, oh no, I'm being eaten by this shark. I'd take it today. Do you know what? After this week, I'd take being eaten by a shark. I could put that on my out of office. I am very sorry. The administrator that you're attempting to contact has currently been eaten by a shark. If you have any concerns, please just ask anyone else. Oh no, I'm dead. Like I said, I'd take it right now. I feel it. I'm getting to end of termitis. I'm just like, I don't know how months work. I was trying to talk to my head of department about things, and I was like, oh, it's 4 weeks, so it should be from like the beginning of February until the beginning of April. And then I was like, I went back over and I read the email again, and I was like, so just March doesn't exist then. I've just I just went ahead and skipped the entirety of frickin' March out. I was like, I'm really sorry. I did a whoopsie. I'm tired. I've got end of termitis. Well, I was like, it's almost Christmasitis. Like, go easy on me. We're all broken. We're all broken. We're all tired. And to be fair, I don't even think he noticed. I'm fully expecting a message from him tomorrow saying like, oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah. so tired, and the little man's tired as well. He's got a bug. We're not sure whether it's like one continual bug or whether it is like a series of bugs that just, as he's getting over one, another one kind of kicks in. I guess it's the time of year as well, which doesn't necessarily help. So he's really tired. He's just ready for a bit of a break. We're all ready for a break, and it's just that. Just let me sleep. Hey, I don't work it, but if I did, I would not sell your shoes. Hey, I don't work it. Sorry, I've been listening. I've been listening to a lot of Tom Cardy recently, and yeah. Hey, I Don't Work Here is one of my favourites. If nothing for the fact of the idea of a shop worker hiding pasta from a Karen, because I just fucking love that idea. What, she get a message? Oh, I am really lucky. He would never ask me to do it. He would never ask me to do overtime. Like, I am so ridiculously lucky in that sense. And because the university is actually closed, I'm not allowed to unless I'm doing something specific. Like if it's like graduation, or if it's clearing or things like that. As an administrator, they're like, there is no reason why you should be doing overtime unless it, like I said, unless it's for a specific subject or thing. So like all Christmas closure things do not apply to me. Researchers do, because particularly for like some of the departments that I work for, they use a lot of like live bacteria and stuff. So yeah, they have to be in to keep an eye on that, because that does bacteria doesn't quite understand the concept of Christmas. So unfortunately you can't turn around to bacteria and just be like, hey, you gonna be chill while I go off for a week? Yeah, you got this, you're fine. So yeah, a lot of researchers will still kind of go in a lot over the Christmas break. Some of them are crazy. Some of them are like, no, I must. You can't make me not go in over Christmas. And we're like, okay, you do you, boo. You do you. I won't be. I will be enjoying my time off. But if you want to stay, you stay. But that's why a lot of them really, really struggle to use up a lot of their annual leave, because they already get a lot anyway. And yeah, they're just like, well, I can't necessarily actually take annual leave because I've got research to do, and I've got all these things to do, and I've got this, that, and the other, or I've got teaching. So yeah, a vast majority of them, though, if they are going to take it, they'll take it over like June, July, and August time. That is when it's ridiculously dead. And you can finally get work done. Like, there is so much. Like, you are, like, literally, I spend 90% of my day fighting fires, and then as soon as July and August hits, it's catching up with everything. And being like, I'm trying to preemptively predict what, like, my HODs and stuff are gonna need. At this point, I think they should just be grateful that I'm alive. Because half the time I very much don't feel alive. No, I work with some really amazing people, so they are very much a case of do as I say, not as I do. So if they found out, and they have a couple of times that I've been working overtime and like not claiming it or not putting it in, etc., they would skin me alive. However, they will then go through all their emails on their annual leave. And I'm like, aren't you on annual leave? Yeah. Would you tell me off if it was me? Yeah. Are you going to start? I think it's a good job I love you. It's a good job I love all of you. Because you make it very difficult for me to keep an eye on you. It is very similar to having kids. I love you, but you're difficult to keep alive. or like Neopets. They're my Neopets. Bacteria it'd be like going on a Christmas break. So yeah, the bacteria is going to put an out of office on. Sorry, I'm currently on my Christmas break, but I'll be returning to normal bacteria duties on the 27th of December. Please try your email again then. I bet most of them wish they could. I bet most of them so wish that that bacteria would genuinely just do that. Like just go on leave. Just for a day. Just go on leave. But unfortunately, the bacteria do be assholes like that. Okay, so that's that. You're that. Is that you? Please tell me that's you. No. Okay, that's you. Yeah. 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 No. Oh, yeah. Okay, that wasn't clean. That's fine. That's fine. That's not. I hate the A's. Is that yeah, that one's done. Awesome. Yeah, I was gonna say this is me doing. Come here, Mr. Stepladder. I require your services. Ew. Ew, no. Oh dear. But yeah, so I work with some fantastic people who, if they even thought for even half a second that I was not taking leave when I should be, they would hunt me down mercilessly, but will not do it for themselves. Will never do it for themselves, bless them. And when I say, do it for yourselves, they're like, yeah, yeah. I need to... Oh, oh, ooh, wait. Thought, idea, notion. This isn't gonna work. Oh, this isn't gonna... Oh, this is kind of working. What am I even on? What am I even resting on? I am lying down right now. What am I lying on? Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's working. It's Please tell me this is nearly clean. Come on. I still have absolutely no idea what I'm currently lying on. I'm lying in the air. I'm lying in the air. Woo! I would love to see. Do you know when they do the little bit at the end when the thing comes off? I cannot wait to see how that looked. Archers. So I have a couple of archers I haven't done yet. You too. Oh, there, look. I missed all of that. Oh, you're the other one. That looks clean. Oh, okay, yeah. My bad. Oh, there was a thing around there, wasn't there? This one. My bad. That one's on me. I'll accept that one. That was clean, apart from all of that. All of that dirt was there, but it was clean. Ish. I'm not going to say anything this time. I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to get my sassy pants on. Large pillars. Always dirty on you. Why did I say... Yeah, that's fair. Right, 2 movie posters. The turret windows, which are these. So that one's sorted, that one's sorted, that one's sorted. Is it going to be you? Excuse me. Excuse me. Sir. Sir. Sir? Huh. You're gonna... Oh, there you are. Okay. Movie posters are down here. The turret window... There we go. 1 and...
2.
They look clean now.
You got to clean the shark's teeth.
I mean... That's because it's not that one that's dirty. It's not that one that's dirty. Where's the freaking dirty post? Oh, I did it. Hey, I don't work here, but if I did, I would not find your stuff. Hey, I don't work here, but you. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-da-da-da-da-bum, Hang on. Let's see if we can try it one more time. Yeah! Okay. I want to see how I was laying on the floor. Oh, it didn't show me. I wanted to know what I was perched on. Right, okay. I said I was going to do the clock tower next, wasn't I? Because when I go into the clock tower, I need to ring the bell. In the docks time, train job, clean the flux capacitor. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't even remember where that is on the bloody train. No. I don't know where that is. Togepi. Why do I recognise that Pokemon name? 1 second, I'm going to Google it. Why do I recognise that? Togepi. Why does that sound familiar? Togepi. Ah, yeah, it's the one Misty carries. That's why it sounds familiar. Right. Okay. So, we need to go upstairs and we need to figure out how we're supposed to ring the bell. Okay. So that's the bell. Can I pull that? I can't move it. Can I move the clock? Does the wire kind of connects to that? Okay, that... So none of that is necessarily moving in order to make that... There we go! Yay! May it stand for all time. I did it. That was not very obvious. You can't give me things to do when there's a cleaning thing. 'Cause dirty. But it soon it won't be dirty. But for now it's a little bit dirty. Because the thing is, right, this is the one unrealistic thing about this game, which is fine because it's a video game and I don't expect realism in absolutely every aspect for it. However, I just want to pose the question. If you have never power washed anything in your life, and fair enough, you're probably not going to know this, but as you can probably guess, power washing has a lot of water. So as you're doing this, water gets everywhere. And there is dirty water everywhere when you power wash. So when you're power washing outside, fair enough. It's like, yeah, the ground will deal with that. How do I get rid of it in here? I'm just going to pose that. I'm going to pose that to the developers. Dear developers, how are you? Thank you for creating this game. I freaking love it. I love everything about it. My son loves it. And yeah, so thank you for getting my 3-year-old into video games. Because I would have to disown him if he didn't. I'm joking. I just have to kick him out of the house. No. I need to be careful with that because I made a joke once about it was about Jacksepticeye, and I had a video of me singing it's meme time to my little boy, to Isaac, when he was tiny, and I put it up on one of their Reddit sites and was like, new Jacksepticeye fan. And somebody had joked and said, oh, you know, start them young, etc. And I was like, of course. I was like, in our house, he has to love Jacksepticeye, otherwise... I was like, or else. And someone was like, or else what? And I was like, or else he's not living with us anymore, he has to leave. And somebody took me seriously and was like, I can't believe that you would abandon your child because they didn't like Jacksepticeye. I was like... love. Love. And I was like, you don't know the first thing about me. You don't know the difficulties that I had in having my son. Do you seriously think for even half a second I'm going to abandon him because he doesn't like a YouTuber, which he's not going to properly like until he's a lot older? I can only really watch his videos now because he's a bit... well, I could only really watch his videos then in front of him because he was a small human and he didn't quite understand the sweary things. It's just like, oh, don't... he's a baby. Don't get offended on his behalf. But yeah, so I have to be careful, apparently, because people think I'm the world's worst mother for joking about never mind the fact that everybody I know has gone, oh, can I give you my child for 5 minutes? But anyway, it's fine. It is what it is. But yes, anyway, that was not the point of my rant. My point of my rant was, dear developer, I love this game. Thank you so much. Where does the water go? Where does the dirty water go? And please don't make us clean that up. I will withdraw my question if you do. Can I close that? I can't close that. Also, developers, please allow me to close the door. It's in the way. It's so in the way. It's so in the way. if you're in the UK at the moment, I hope you are keeping safe and dry from Storm Pia, because it decided it was not going to hold back its absolute disgust at the UK recently. It's been awful. Driving home was so scary because I was like, I'm on a motorway and it is really windy. But so far, I've not heard or seen. I mean, I've heard of damage. Like Dan was saying that trees near where he works were knocked down. The usual fun. But nothing too onerous. So I'm hoping it stays that way. I don't really know if it's calmed down a little bit either, because I've got my headphones on, and I've also got my Santa hat on. And my Santa hat sometimes makes it really difficult for me to hear. So that's one of the reasons I've not really been jump scared by stuff at the moment, because I can't hear it. It's worked out really well for me. Oh gosh, yeah, lights. I forgot the lights were a thing. Oh gosh, yeah, the top of the lights. The top of the light. I was looking at my Steam review. This game I have played the most. And like I said, it all kind of started in November. Like the most amount of stream time. After I got my my bug in my throat. Well, not a literal bug in my throat. It's just about gone now. It's just about gone. Like, I don't have the same issues when, like, laughing and stuff. Because before, the moment I'd start laughing, not only did I sound like a wheezing 80-year-old smoker who's had, like, a pack every day of their lives. Oh, gosh. I couldn't breathe half the time. And that's kind of important. Breathing is... Breathing is good. Make sure you breathe. Breathe, my fellow gamers. Is this table actually clean? It's not, is it? Is it though? Is it? I feel like... Oh, is it? No, it's not. It's not. I'm not crazy. It's not clean. It's... Oh, there you go. Thank God. You were a busy one. I was a busy what? Hmm? I was a busy what? A busy bee. But I'm looking forward to re-picking up proper gaming again. Not that this isn't proper gaming, but like actual full series again. I'm looking forward to picking that back up. So I've got Legend of Zelda to finish off. So that is Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild. They're two games that I need to finish. And then I've also got, like I said, I've brought Stardew Valley. I've got a game that I'd like to play that's called The Forager, which I said is going to be a little bit more on the relaxing streams on Mondays, because I want to keep my Mondays as like a little bit more chill. It's the beginning of the week. I have Isaac most of the day, so the last thing I need is more stress. Is more stress and fast-paced stuff. So it's easier for me to just kind of go, you know what? So yeah, so I'm looking forward Looking forward to the new year. Looking forward to a new change, new start, and all that. New year for everybody. New year, new me, and all that nonsense. What's that? Nice, nice, nice. Nice. I think that one's not, so it is now. That's fine. I think that one's done. I like this one. Steps. Yeah, more importantly, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to a break. Give me a break. I wonder what happens if I stand underneath it and ring it. Apart from deafness. Oh, no. Okay. Nice sorted. Oh my lord. There we go. So. But you don't move. That's cheating. That's cheating. You're supposed to move. Nice spell. Okay. You're supposed to move. That's a very nice bell. It's a clean bell now. Ah, this is the only problem. It's gonna blow back to my hand. I think I could open that. Can I open that? I feel like I can. Oh, I thought the storm had stopped. It has not. I can hear it again. But at least I know I'm not going anywhere tomorrow now. Like that's me done. I'm done. I'm not doing any more. Leave me be. Just because it's my last day before I break up for Christmas. So I want to do nice things, like nice steady things, tick off things off my job list and be like, yeah, everything's fine. You oh my lord, look at this. It's going to be up top though, isn't it? That's the problem. That's going to be the problem one. I can put on the bell. I can. No. this is going to be enough. It's not though, is it? It's never going to be enough. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Sorry, I like to parkour more. I like to do a lot more parkouring than I do actually anything that would make sense. Parkour. 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 I think that's all that done. Oh no. So a little bit of the floor. That's nice, and that's that all done. That's the stairs. Well, now you're just being harsh with the bloody shutters now. just let me have the shutters. Let me have the shutters. Can I close the shutters? Can I close? I can. Nice. And then those two will be the other side. Oh, this is going to be so annoying to do. You have to get into such awkward positions with these. God, I suppose you can't make it. Because it would happen. Like, they can't make it too easy. Like, the fact that, you know, they already make it easier in the sense that as long as you get a certain percentage in, the rest of it will automatically clean. Unfortunately, real life power washing doesn't work that way. If you don't clean all of it in real life power washing, it's just not clean. It's just it. You don't get another chance at it. It's just not clean. Wish it worked like that. That would be so much easier. You just get to like 3/4 of a section and be like, yeah, that's it now. That's done. Be careful, make sure I don't fall off this. I have no idea how I'm going to do the next one. I'm hoping that's going to be a 2024 me problem. Rather than a 2023 one. I'm just looking at how much time I've got left. Because I normally stream for about an hour and a half a day. So I get the feeling that by the time I've finished the clock tower, it's going to be time for me to go. And in which case I don't have to think about it. I don't know why I think tilting my head like that is actually going to make me see any better. I do it all the time. I have to remind myself, this isn't me genuinely cleaning this stuff. You would never get me up here. I am ridiculously terrified of heights. So I would not be up here at all. I'd be like, in the immortal words of Gustarian, no, no, no. Not for me at all. I've actually never played Baldur's Gate. I've just seen a lot of TikTok. Because obviously, Astarion was all over TikTok for a while. Bless him. Yeah, he was all over. But yeah, so oh no was one of my favourite bits of Sam. Bless him. And I think it's fair. Like I think his justification of I will not be anywhere near the explosive power of the sun when you decide to set it off in my face. I've heard really good things about it. I've heard really, really good things about it, including from some of my friends. I'm like, yeah, I should probably really play it. But I don't know whether I have the time. Because I feel like if I start a series on it, unless it's going to be like a Baldur's Gate Wednesday or something, it's just going to take up like... Because I remember one of my friends saying that it's like hundreds, if not thousands of hours. I was like, oh no, I don't think I have that amount of time. So I suppose I could. Message my sister today because she gave us she started sorting Christmas presents out, and she was like, oh, I've already got yours sorted because you asked for something. And you know when you're like, because I really don't remember. I know it's really bad, but I genuinely don't remember. I'll just use this one. Thank Christ. Okay, so. Ceiling clock, excellent. Let's go. You. You're over on the side, aren't you? For sure. For sure. Is that one sorted? Right. Clock, power, but not. Huh. I forgot about you. I forgot that was the thing you actually had to clean. Clock tower and that must be downstairs. Pediment trims. That's outside, isn't it? I thought I got them all. I checked them, didn't I? Which one of y'all's dirty? None of you. None of you's dirty. Oh, really? Really? Oh, what am I supposed to do with that? No, seriously, what am I supposed to do? Now I have to be a downstairs thing. I think a lot of that's actually going to be have to be a downstairs thing. Okay, that's fine. Well, that can be a downstairs thing. That I'm presuming is downstairs. That's yeah, because that's not that. That's not that. That's not that. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and presume that's downstairs. I just moved around. I didn't even clean anything that time, so. Shutter frames. You be dirty. Yes, nice. Clock tower wall columns. Ah. Oh no. Where are you, Daddy? There. Oh, the freaking cock. Okay, that's fair. Still a thing. There we go. It's still a thing that needs cleaning. In the vise. There we go. Right, let me just check in here. Because, yeah, like... Entrance upper window frames. These have to be downstairs. Sure. Yeah, they're definitely downstairs. Definitely downstairs. There we go. Can I eat over? Hey! Ah! Okay, I am going to close the door when I come back. Oh, nope. No, I'm not. There we go. Wait. What? Has that clipped? That's clipped. That's clipped through the floor. That's why it's been cleaning random parts. Love it. Okay. Also have my Christmas themed stuff on. Look at my Christmassy gloves. Right, and then I've got a Christmassy outfit. And I got a Christmassy gloobs. Isaac calls them globs. It's really cute. He was like, Mummy, globs. I was like, what? And also, why is that the cutest thing I've ever heard? I was like, yeah, we'll go get your globs, baby. We'll go get your globs. There we go. Don't mind me, I'm cleaning your stuff. Don't mind me, I'm cleaning your stuff. 'Cause you've got a load of dirty stuff. Yes, you do. Load of dirty stuff. Which, considering the fact that you're filming and then this has apparently happened overnight, is a little bit weird. Actually, it's a little bit more. It's a little bit more than weird. Like, that would freak me out. That would 100% freak me out if I knew 100% that I had something all done, dusted, and sorted, and everything was fine and everything looked clean, and then the next day I came onto set and it looked like this. That would freak me out. Because this does not happen overnight. Unless something seriously worrying is happening. Kitty, calm down. He's got the kitty cat nighttime zoomies. He always gets them at night. He never really gets them during the day. During the day, basically, all he'll do now, he will run around something chronic for about 15-20 minutes. And then he'll go upstairs in my room. And he'll just go to sleep. as I found him yesterday. Because it was a little bit colder, I hadn't quite made the bed properly. So what he did was he went and wedged himself underneath my quilt. So it looked like he'd been half buried alive. But it was really cute. It was really, really cute. And I was like, are you cozy in there, kitty? Because I need to kick you out. Because ordinarily, like, I'd be tempted to just let him stay in the room. But he doesn't leave me alone. So he will be, like, licking my face and, like, he tried to bite my nose the other day. Not in, like a vicious way, but in a, like, your nose is mine now, more ha ha ha. And I was like, well, now you're just going to have to get out of the room. Like, sit still. Sit in a space that I'm not occupying. He did make the bed really warm for me, though, so I did feel a little bit bad. He was like, here I am, trying my freaking hardest, and you kick me out just because of a tiny bit of nose nibble. Yes. Because Mama does not appreciate her nose being eaten off. Thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. So, here's a hyper. Here's a hyper but cute kitty. Tried to escape this afternoon. I went to go check on the post. And he was like, freedom? No. Not at all. Because he is an indoor kitty cat. He has never been out in his life. And we're not going to start now. Because we live not too far from quite a very big road. And where we live, there's the usual Facebook group. And that Facebook group, pretty much every single day, has somebody either talking about a lost cat, or saying that they've just witnessed a cat get run over, or they've found a cat. And I was like, I don't want that to be me. I don't want to be sitting around waiting in vain and hoping he's going to come home. If he's gone, I'd rather know. I was like, because I can manage that. I can manage my feelings about that. I'll be sad, I'll miss him, etc. But if I don't know where he is and I'm just waiting for him to walk through the door, no, that's not the life for me. And therefore, he is an indoor kitty cat. And he has a 3-year-old, a 3-year-old and a dog. So believe me, he is not overly hyperactive. He just gets these little bursts at night. He has ironically stopped now. He's sniffing the lanterns that we have on the table. Even though they've been there pretty much all month, he's still like, what is? What this strange contraption? What it do? What did it do? If I believe in reincarnation, I hope to come back as somebody's spoiled fat cat. But like Mr. Dibbles or something. Like, just look after me. Tell me I'm cute. This place is so pretty once it's clean. Oh, sorry. Oh, the joys of being on campus and looking around hoodie boxes. But it's done with for the year now. So it will all be fine. realised the frame rate dropped on this one a little bit. Hopefully it's not been too bad. And also as well, I have no actual semblance of cleaning style. And it's through no other reason than the fact that I get distracted. That's literally it. Like, I'll start cleaning this, and then I'll be like, oh, well, I'll finish the stairs off, or, oh, look, there's a bit over there that needs cleaning, I'll do that. I won't come back to it. So, yeah, sorry. Sorry for anyone I may frustrate with my particular brand of cleaning styles. See, I'm literally just proving my point. I'm sorry, I have a problem. Coming home for Christmas. We had an admin away day yesterday, which is why I wasn't streaming. And I had to say what the next line of specific Christmas songs are. I didn't realise how many like Christmas songs I know the lyrics to. Because I was like, this is quite a nice and unusual change to the normality. Because normally it's like, guess the song, guess the artist, and things like that. And I'm like, oh, I always really suck at them. So actually, what's the next line worked really well for me. And yeah, we didn't win, but we came in second place. But I was like, oh my god, I remember all these songs. There's a little bit of Queen on there. Thank God it's Christmas. Which is just a mood. Like, it's just a mood at the moment. Ah, that's a shaft. I'm sorry. I have a very poor maturity level. Oh, man. Oh god, they're individual sections. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you all want to. Okay, let me take. I'm gonna go stubby gum. Stubby gum, stubby gum. Yeah, here we go. Let's say, keep still. Keep the stubby gum. Can you help me turn Christmas off? So every year we always get really excited for Christmas, forgetting that all of our lights are battery operated. So it takes us so long to shut off Christmas. So we have to we basically we have bits.
Pretty ornaments.
Yeah, like it looks stunning. It looks stunning. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's like.
Perhaps go to bed, couldn't
Yeah. There's no just like, yeah, sleep. It's like, yay, in 5 minutes I'll be going to sleep.
so, like in the summer, I'd be in bed by now.
Like the freaking SpongeBob meme. Several hours later.
Yeah.
Like, I finally made it to bed, and then my freaking alarm goes off. No. No.
You could do the rest, ain't you? Anyway.
No, some of them, luckily enough, the battery needs changing. Good.
Then I had Becklings.
I'll say that usually means that it's not very much longer for me to go. And then I've got to go sleepies. For my final day at work. And then, like, most of my emails today are just gonna be, this sounds like a 2024 me problem, problem. This doesn't sound like a current 2023 Becky problem. This sounds like a future Becky problem. So I'm gonna go ahead and let future Becky deal with that. Until then, we should be able to put on out of offices like, I'm very sorry, but the administrator that you have contacted is aware it's nearly Christmas. Yeah. Good old ears. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to a Christmas break. So looking forward to a Christmas break. I'm looking forward to a Christmas break. That's the thing I want the most. Just not be at work for a week. Because it has been... Hey, what am I stuck on? It's been a couple of weeks. It has been a few weeks. So I rang the clock tower in this one, and then, like I said, the last one, the last achievement that I need to get, that I can actually get, is the particle accelerator. And I've already said I'm never gonna be able to do the challenges. I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to do that. I have come to accept it. Come to accept the fact that that achievement is just not for me. Oh, over there. Come on, give me that. Come on. Give me that. Once I finish this one, this is going to be me wrapped up for today. And yeah, so I will try, because I think maybe I'll do it on a Saturday, because I'm trying to think of like when days are. So Christmas Eve is on a Saturday. Christmas Eve will then be on a Sunday. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense actually. Yeah, Christmas Day is on Monday. Which, yeah, that makes sense. Probably not on Christmas Eve, and definitely not on Christmas Eve actually, now that I think about it. Rose, stop clocking the sofa. Thank you very much. Yeah, so what I might do then is if I do decide to stream, it'll either be the jigsaw puzzle one, or I might cross stitch again. Because I did actually quite enjoy my cross stitch stream actually. It was very fun. It was very, very fun. Something just a little bit unusual. Something that I don't normally do. And I've got to get it done at some point, so it kind of made sense to combine the two. Right. So, you are very dirty. There we go. So the top of the lights, I'm probably going to have to get... Come on. You're going to be a pain in the bum. Can I jump on the bush? Okay, that's fine. Let's do it sneaky. Come on, sneaky. 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 Yeah. It's not the wall. Oh, it's there. It's all there. Look. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's got to be close now. What we got? Oh. So we've still got... Oh, they'll be on the sides, won't they? These lovely side buckets. Yeah, look at that. Filthy. Fireball. I've got Pitbull's Fireball stuck in my head for some reason, which is in no way, shape, or form anything to do with Christmas. Or... Oh, hello. Fair enough. As you do. Okay, so that's sorted. Right, what else have I got? What else needs cleaning? This is all clean. This is all clean. What is left? Door frame, door pediment. Okay. The door. Whee! I've just realised what that meant as I yeeted myself to. I realised what that meant as I was midway down the bloody thing. I was like, oh yeah, that means this, doesn't it? Oh no. Okay, that means... I know, I'm getting to you in a minute. Go. we go. Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough. That is a mess. Entrance window frames. Not you. Not you. So entrance is this, not this side. This side, okay. Done. Pilaster. The base, entrance banister. Pilaster pedestal, pilaster base, shaft, so not this side, shaft, you're one, that's okay, that's done too, and then the lamp pedestals will be these, I imagine, I hope, yes, this is definitely one, yeah, definitely this. Hey! I love how you can't see me doing anything for ages. Oh, you can kind of see. You can see me in the thing. Look at me go. It looks so drastically different. Oh, it's doing that thing again. I don't get why it's doing that. It's whenever that little bit at the end turns off. I noticed this with the Santa thing yesterday. Not yesterday? When did it? Monday. I noticed it then. I was like, But anyway, not quite sure what's going on there. Sorry about that. When that quits, we're gonna put a thanks for watching on. And we are going to find somebody to raid. Please stick with me while we do a bit of raid. Let's go. We like to share love with people, especially on the run up to Christmas. So we will go and raid. Who's on? So like I said, I may or may not be streaming tomorrow. Kind of depends on how I feel once I've finished work and we have put my small human to bed. Come on. Work with me, Stream Deck, please. Thank you. Ooh, let's go read Liz. What are they? There's the fantastic. Currently playing Words on Stream. I love Words on Stream. But anyway, yes, I will be back potentially tomorrow. If not, I will try maybe and do a cross-stitching stream on Saturday. But if not, have a wonderful Christmas and New Year if I don't see you before the end of that. And I will see you in 2024 if I don't see you beforehand. Love you very much. Bye bye. I did the thing where I started it off, but I didn't actually go for it. Bear with me. This is embarrassing. I do this all the time.